Good afternoon. I don't know how many of you all saw it, but last night's national championship game was epic. Now, for full disclosure, let me tell you, I'm originally from South Carolina. I live in Alabama. I usually root for the Carolina Gamecocks, but last night I had to root for the home team, and it was amazing. And it is a game that had a lot of different takeaways from it. I thought about some things I could share with you today, but I just wanted to share one thing. And it kind of was prompted by a statement by Dabo Swinney, the Clemson Tigers head coach. He was asked by a reporter about his decision earlier in the year to change from Kelly Bryant, his original starting quarterback, to Trevor Lawrence, the one that brought home the W last night. And when he was asked that question, the thing he said was, it was a hard decision, but it was a decision he had to make in order to put his team in the best position to win. That's amazing. He had to put his team in the best position to win, regardless of the decision. And I thought about that, and I was like, sometimes we have to make hard decisions if we want to win. For some of us, we may have to make a hard decision to change the way we eat. Sometimes we have to make a decision to get up a little earlier, maybe go to bed a little later, get some things done. Maybe we have to make a hard decision to read something that's going to really propel us and give us those tools that we need. And they seem like hard decisions, and it may take some challenge for us to really embrace the decision or to even make it. But once we make the decision, wow, you are setting yourself up to win. And that's the thing you have to keep in mind. Again, my mantra is begin with the end in mind. And if you're serious about winning this year in 2019, you may have to make some hard decisions. But if you can make those decisions, make the decisions with counsel. Get someone else to support you in those decisions. Another way to make a hard decision is you got to have a passion for the win. You got to have a passion for the win, and it's going to make it worth it. It has to be worth it to you in order for the decision to stick. Because a lot of times we make decisions and we make the decision one time. It was hard. We make the decision a second time. It was hard. And it just gets harder sometimes. But listen, if you're serious about winning and doing that thing that you said you were going to do this year, there's going to be some hard decisions. Find somebody that's going to support you in those decisions. It has to be worth it to you. And the third thing is you got to write that decision down. Record that decision. Share that decision. It's going to make a difference in the way that you think. It's going to make a difference in the way that you kind of move towards and make other decisions that are going to support that decision. And listen, it's going to be hard, but it can be worth it. So I just want to encourage you, just briefly today, put out that resume. Study harder. Read that book. Talk to someone. Go talk to your teachers. Whatever it is, whatever it takes for you to win, the win is the most important thing. And what was cool about Dabo Swinney at the end of the game, if you saw it, the one thing that he kept saying was he gave glory to God. He gave glory to God. He acknowledged that it wasn't just about him. He acknowledged it was about what he was given, not just his talent, but the mission and what he was given to do. So he saw it not just as him being a coach. He saw it as a need to serve. So in your decisions, if you can see that it's going to benefit somebody else, oftentimes that makes it that much more worth it. So I just want to encourage you as you're out there trying to move and make something happen, make the hard decisions, make this your year. You go make it happen and go do your something. We'll see you next time. And next time maybe it'll be Go Gamecocks. Maybe not. But have a good one. We'll talk to you next time.